And here comes the Aussie challenger. They call him Too Smooth number 2. In honour of his trainer, Too Smooth number 1, Mark Pease. It is young Aaron Lee, another young fella having a very big year in 2002. Hammer, Aaron Lee from the Strikeforce gym of Mark Pease.
Well, Aaron Lee has certainly had a big year. 2002 has been the biggest in his career thus far. He's a fighter that is maturing beyond his years.
We are about to get it on. 5 3-minute rounds or 5 twos, is it, Hammer?
5 by 3s, Michael.
Modified Thai rules, knees and no elbows. And this, perhaps the toughest challenge of Aaron Lee's shooting career. Really is a young shooting star, and hard to find fights at such a lightweight in Australia for Aaron Lee. So they've sought an overseas opponent. They've brought in an import, and it is a very good one at that. Pena M16. Round kick to the ribcage there from Aaron Lee in the pink trunks. Another one in the exact same spot from Lee, catching the kicking leg of Pena, working over a short right hand. Snappy jab from Lee. Jab, right hand, round kick from Lee. Nice combinations, and what a textbook catch and sweep. That's how you do it, folks.
Well, Pena, the M16 in the blue shorts, lightning young Aaron Lee in those pinky coloured shorts. You're certainly going to learn a lot from the experience here, moving around with Pena in centre ring tonight.
Oh, what an excellent dump, just twisting the neck of Pena and taking him to the canvas. And
I'll tell you
real
what,
show of strength there from the young fella, Aaron Lee.
if you have a look at those twisting takedowns, they are Mark Pease's specialty. Having trained at the Strikeforce gym, Mark Pease was gracious enough to school some of the blitz fighters there at one stage, and I tell you what, I learned a wealth of knowledge from Mark Pease, and he really has those spinning takedowns, and it's just that micro small footwork that gives you the advantage. And we saw Ben Burton executing the same sort of footwork that we're seeing Aaron Lee using now, and he's a relatively young man, but I tell you what, under the schoolage of Mark Pease, it's only a matter of time before we see Aaron Lee really reaching the lofty heights of world champion status.
There was a crossing elbow in there from Pena off the left hand a moment ago. I don't know if Brian Murphy saw it, but got to watch out Pena sneaking in the elbows, because we've been told this one is under modified Thai rules and not full Thai rules. High left round kick from Pena. Aaron Lee goes downstairs, then goes up high. A nice spinning body shot there from Aaron Lee. Good step off to the side from Lee. Solid first round, this one by both men. Still a real feeling out process. Catch and sweep again from Pena. Second time in this round, he's executed it to perfection.
Got to score that well.
All tied up in the centre of the ring. Knee to the midsection from Aaron Lee. Pena can't get one off as his own. Another one underneath the left armpit from Lee. Pushes Pena back, tries to work the high round kick, trying to loop it around the back of the neck, then tucks it in under the arm. Solid show here from Aaron Lee so far. More than equal to the task against one of Thailand's biggest names. But Hammer, you feel they're only really going about 40% at the moment, and it's going to step up in pace over the next couple of rounds.
Well, that's right, Michael. The difference is we're looking at a fight that is now going 5 by 3-minute rounds. And we know those, as we've spoken of earlier, the first 2 to 3 rounds is always a feeling out process, looking for some openings and just conserving some energy for the latter rounds where you really have to open up. You know, you're talking about 15 minutes of solid fighting.
Beautiful technique in close there from Aaron Lee when he unlocked the grapple against Pena in centering and actually forced him back with a front kick, and that ends the first round of action, Hammer.
Well, certainly Pena is really just sorting his way through. Aaron Lee is catching Lee's kicks well. Aaron Lee is also trying to look for an opening, but geez, what a great first up round from both of these pocket dynamos.
All is in readiness for the second round of action, set for 5 threes under modified Thai rules. Aaron Lee of Australia versus Pena M16 of Thailand. Michael Chavello ringside with the Hammer, Mark Castanini. Coming at you from the RNA Showgrounds in Brisbane. Straight right hand was a ripper there from Aaron Lee, then sticks out the front kick off the rear leg. Pena switching between southpaw and orthodox stance. He's in southpaw stance at the moment, as are most Thai fighters. Hammer, most of them are southpaws.
They certainly are. But Aaron Lee is equipped quite well to take on the southpaw fighter. He's actually moving quite well, switching stance as well, Aaron Lee. They're almost mimicking each other. Mirror technique, Aaron Lee catching kick, Pena catching kicked, and you just really have to appreciate the lightning fast reflexes of both of these men.
There is a cut on the forehead from a previous fight on Aaron Lee that is quite visible if you have a look at him in the corner later on. I wonder if maybe Pena can target that and perhaps open it up here in the second or third round. It was sustained in a cut, if I believe, 2 fights ago when Aaron Lee did fight in Perth over on a Pommardy promotion, and still quite visible on his forehead. And maybe Pena can open that one up here, Hammer.
Well, there was caught with an elbow, I think, in that one. There's no elbows in this one, however. Oh, there was just there.
There you go.
Jumping elbow.
That's the Warwick Kappa elbow from Pena.
Well, all of a sudden there's elbows allowed.
The Murphy's looking at us going, what the hell, boys? Let's let it run.
This is Queensland. Anything can happen, and usually does.
Oh, yeah. Another one of those twist arounds off the neck there from Aaron Lee. Catch and sweep tried to be executed from Pena M16. And as we said, it's all innovations here in Queensland. We might have thrown a few elbows now.
They're throwing knees, they're throwing elbows. I was waiting for someone to pull a gun out, and I don't think anyone's going to complain about that either up here. They just let it all go. I love the fight game. They always put on a great display. Beautiful rear front kick, twisting front kick there from Aaron Lee.
Lee just locking up the hands around the back of the neck of Pena. Round kick to the rib cage, caught him on the elbow. Pena moves forward now. They're going at it 1-for-1. Excellent technique on both men. A real aesthetically beautiful fight to watch. Oh, he tags him with a straight left hand, smack bang on the nose. Trying to push the nose through the back of Pena's head. Turns him around with the short right hand, works a knee up under the left arm. And they're not taking a step back, either of these men. Catch and sweep executed there by Pena. 1-2 from Aaron Lee, then the uppercut off the right hand. Step up knee from Aaron Lee, and he is keeping up a great work rate here in the second round. Is too smooth number 2, Aaron Lee. Well, high left round kick from Pena.
The young boy from the Strikeforce gym is doing a job here in centre ring against the international Thai opponent.
Another step up knee there from Aaron Lee. He's scoring quite well in this round, and Pena needs to up the tempo now. Right hand catching him on the forehead. Pena spins him to the canvas. Aaron Lee straight back to his feet. Catch, can't get the kick off, does to the ribs. Then another knee to the same spot. And into the second round, Hammer.
That one going all the way of the Lee boy. Aaron Lee, the red corner, taking that one out. Certainly, Pena just not matching it when it comes to the reflexes, and Aaron Lee just too quick. The hand skills, they're a treat as well. And the boy from Strikeforce gym is putting it all together.
We are ready to roll into the 4th round of action. We are scheduled for 5. It is all one-way traffic. It is all Aaron Lee. It was a little bit of a slow burner to start with, but now Lee's turned it on, and here he goes again, trying to loop that shin around the back of the neck off the right and work the knees to the rib cage of Pena, who took an awful amount of punishment in the 3rd round.
I'll tell you what, Michael, if you're going to see the Thai open up, it's always in the 4th round. That is when the Thai fighters traditionally let it all go.
The uppercut, Pena's going to go! Will he go down? Aaron Lee's all over him again. Lee working the knee to the midsection.
Well, Aaron Lee needs to stand back. He's rattled him. He doesn't want to hold him up by propping the grapple. Stand back and give yourself some room to work, son.
Uppercut from Aaron Lee, now drives another knee into the midsection, and another one. Pena's been caught. 2 unanswered punches. Make it 4, make it 5. And a leg kick and a high kick. Pena doesn't know what time it is. I don't think he even knows his own name in centre ring, Hammer. He takes a trip to the canvas.
This has got to get him a count.
Well, Pena, he is all over the shop. He is on Rubber Leg Street. Aaron Lee, can he go for the big kibosh now? Can he put him away?
Brian Murphy, the man that knows no count, has just let it go on.
Pena, wearing a knee to the head, then a round kick to the neck. The Thai bravely battling back. Aaron Lee taking apart his legs and his ribs and his stomach and the head. He's doing a number on Pena M16. He lifted him off the canvas, and Pena went down quicker than a first date. It's all Aaron Lee. Another snapping right hand. Down goes Pena again. Now the count will come. Pena on his back is rolling around like a fish out of water. The chicken dance. Pena doing a bit of a chicken dance on the canvas, Hammer, and he says he's okay, but I fear it's going to be all over. It's going to be good night, Irene. There it is. It's all over. Good night, Irene.
There you go.
No. He is out of here, Hammer. Back to Thailand for Pena.
Absolute demolition job by Aaron Lee. One of the rising stars of the sport right there in centre ring.